Welcome to the Bare Metal Cyber CISSP Prepcast. This series helps you prepare for the ISC squared CISSP exam with focused explanations in practical context. In this episode, we turn our attention to the fundamentals that keep cybersecurity programs running smoothly day after day, daily operations. While cybersecurity is often associated with high-level strategy or incident response, the day-to-day execution of procedures, monitoring, and checklists is what makes those strategies real and sustainable. Daily operations ensure that policies are followed, systems are checked, issues are caught early, and nothing slips through the cracks. If you are working toward becoming a certified information systems security professional, understanding how to manage and improve daily operational practices is critical. These practices form the backbone of reliability, resilience, and regulatory compliance. Let us begin by looking at the importance of structured daily operations. Without structure, even the best cybersecurity policies can fail during execution. Structured operations ensure consistency. They define who does what, when, and how, so that routine security tasks are completed thoroughly and on time. They reduce variability and eliminate guesswork. They create repeatable processes that can be trained, audited, and improved over time. Daily operations are where security becomes real. Properly documented procedures, regular monitoring, and reliable checklists support proactive risk management. They give your team clear expectations and empower them to detect, report, and address issues without delay. When teams follow structured daily operations, they are less likely to make mistakes, miss critical tasks, or respond too slowly to emerging risks. Operational discipline enhances compliance. Regulatory frameworks often require organizations to demonstrate that certain security tasks are performed regularly, such as log reviews, access control checks, and vulnerability scans. Structured daily operations make this possible. They provide the framework for both doing the work and documenting that it has been done. Monitoring is a key component. When operations are monitored regularly, threats are detected early, misconfigurations are identified before they become problems, and opportunities for improvement are flagged. Overall, structured daily operations are not just about consistency, they are about creating a strong foundation for resilience, compliance, and continuous improvement. Let us now examine effective security procedures. Procedures are written instructions that guide how specific tasks are performed. They provide clarity. They tell staff how to complete a task, what tools to use, what outcomes are expected, and how to document results. Procedures support accountability because they make expectations explicit. They also support training because they give new staff a consistent method to follow. Security procedures cover many areas. Examples include managing user access, applying security patches, performing daily system health checks, responding to alerts, conducting backups, and escalating incidents. Each of these tasks must be performed consistently to maintain security and compliance. That consistency comes from having well-documented procedures. Effective procedures also help reduce ambiguity. If a staff member is unsure how to handle a suspicious login alert or where to save a backup log, a well-written procedure provides the answer. This reduces errors and delays, especially during stressful situations or personnel transition. Procedures must be living documents. They should be reviewed regularly and updated as systems change, new threats emerge, or best practices evolve. A procedure written 3 years ago for an old server platform may no longer be relevant or even safe. Part of daily operational excellence is making sure procedures stay current and applicable. When procedures are followed properly, organizations benefit from predictable and secure outcomes. They also benefit from improved audit readiness and greater operational transparency. Procedures form the link between policy and action, and they are essential for daily security operations. Now let us shift focus to continuous operational monitoring. This refers to the daily, ongoing observation of system activity, security controls, and compliance status. Monitoring helps detect unauthorized activity, system anomalies, performance issues, and threats that may not have triggered alerts. It also helps verify that systems are working as expected and that controls are still effective. Effective monitoring gives you real-time or near real-time visibility. This includes collecting and reviewing logs, network traffic, system metrics, and security tool outputs. Monitoring is more than just watching dashboards. It is about interpreting the data, identifying patterns, and responding when something unusual occurs. Operational monitoring supports proactive risk management. If an endpoint starts connecting to unfamiliar domains or if a scheduled backup fails to complete, you want to know right away, not at the end of the month. Monitoring makes that possible. It enhances response capabilities by catching issues early and providing actionable data for remediation. Tools like security information and event management platforms and endpoint detection and response systems are vital for this work. They allow centralized collection, analysis, alerting, and visualization of security data. These tools support daily monitoring by filtering noise, highlighting critical events, and ensuring you are not relying on manual log reviews alone. Monitoring also supports compliance. Many regulations require evidence that systems are actively monitored for unauthorized access or abnormal behavior. Continuous monitoring generates that evidence and strengthens your security posture at the same time. For more cyber-related content and books, please check out cyberauthor.me. You'll find bestseller books, training tools, and resources tailored specifically for cybersecurity professionals. Also, there are other podcasts on cybersecurity and more at baremetalcyber.com. Now let us talk about checklists. Checklists are among the simplest yet most powerful tools in cybersecurity. A checklist provides a step-by-step guide for completing routine tasks. It ensures that nothing is forgotten, skipped, or performed out of order. In complex environments, even experienced professionals benefit from checklists. Effective operational checklists cover tasks like reviewing system logs, verifying antivirus updates, checking intrusion detection alerts, monitoring backup statuses, testing key controls, and confirming access permissions. Each task on a checklist serves as a prompt and a confirmation that something important has been completed. Checklists reduce reliance on memory and help ensure that tasks are performed consistently across different staff members and shifts. They are especially useful for shift handovers, end-of-day reviews, and compliance documentation. Checklists also support accountability. When staff initial or timestamp completed items, managers and auditors can see that tasks were completed as scheduled. This is especially useful in regulated environments where proof of action is required. Just like procedures, checklists should be reviewed and updated regularly. New systems, threats, or priorities may require changes to daily task lists. Keeping checklists current ensures they continue to reflect operational needs and security priorities. Let us now discuss the security controls that support daily operations. First, automation can improve reliability and efficiency. Use task management tools, automated scripts, and alerting systems to schedule and track routine work. These tools reduce manual labor and ensure that recurring tasks are not forgotten. Access controls are also vital. Make sure that only authorized personnel can view or modify procedures, checklists, and monitoring configurations. Protect sensitive operational data with encryption and secure storage. Use role-based access controls and multi-factor authentication for administrative tools. Conduct regular audits of your operational processes. This means checking that procedures are being followed, that checklists are completed accurately, and that monitoring alerts are being reviewed and resolved. Audits help ensure that daily operations are not just documented, but actively practiced. Backup and contingency planning are part of daily operations too. Ensure that systems are backed up according to schedule, that backup logs are reviewed, and that recovery procedures are tested regularly. These practices support resilience and reduce recovery times in the event of a failure or attack. Logging and reporting systems help provide a trail of what happened, when, and by whom. These systems are essential for forensic analysis, compliance verification, and continuous improvement. Speaking of improvement, daily operations must also evolve. Review your procedures, checklists, and monitoring rules regularly. Use lessons from incidents, feedback from users, and data from performance metrics to make adjustments. If a checklist item is constantly skipped, ask why. If alerts are frequently ignored, ask whether thresholds need to be adjusted. Cross-functional collaboration helps too. Security operations affect and are affected by other teams: IT, health, compliance, and facilities. Ensure these teams understand daily security tasks and support their execution. Train your teams consistently. Make sure everyone knows how to follow procedures, interpret monitoring data, and complete checklists correctly. Training helps maintain consistency, quality, and security awareness throughout your daily operations. Thank you for tuning in to the CISSP Prepcast by Bare Metal Cyber. Visit baremetalcyber.com for additional episodes, comprehensive CISSP study resources, and personalized certification support. Strengthen your understanding of daily operations, procedures, monitoring, and checklists, and will consistently support your journey toward CISSP certification success.